Hey, we ordered a bunch of gadgets from Aliexpress and now we're gonna share with our goods. It happens quite often that your shoes get wet on rainy time, and it's better if you dry it as soon as possible. For this, we have this device. It has two ears that stick out and blows a warm wind. Put their wet shoes and start a timer. Warm air flow will vaporize quite fast, and you can go to a walk after that. By the way, the same you can dry your socks or gloves. Also, we bought this thick transparent double stick tape. It's pretty sticky and elastic. But that's not all it can do. Its main feature is that it's reusable. And after usage it might be dirty. Then just wash it under the tap, dry, and it will be sticky again, like brand new one. Chinese came up with this, and first I couldn't believe until I tried by myself. I think you can find a lot of uses for this. Also, we got these flexible rubber sockets. It's a silicone form. Using this, you're gonna make something right now. We need a container and cement sand mixture. We got a complete package, but you can also make cement and sand by yourself, pouring a little water and mix until this state. Now using spoon carefully fill these forms. So it goes to all corners and won't leave any bubbles of air. And leave it for 2 days until the mixture hardens. After that, carefully open a form and take out the product. Oh my gosh, just look how cool it came out. Take out the other one and get this version of its side. Very smooth lines. These containers can be used for plants or making other decorative things. By the way, this is a pretty nice business idea, because cost price for dilute is few cents, and you can sell those and get high profit. Main thing is that you can use it a lot of times. We already showed you a lot of charging stations for wireless charging, but apart from the quality implementation, this one has fast charging. And recently I forgot about cables and charged my smartphone with this. This device will be useful in almost every kitchen. In the set you can find package where you can put any products inside. Then you need to show tip of package in the device. By the way, it's called steel. Push the button and immediately it will start suck air out of package, making vacuum inside. In the end, device will solder pack so air won't go inside. That's how you can vacuum almost any products. And they will last you way longer, because it doesn't have contact to air, which makes expiration faster. You remember, we showed set of lens for smartphone. If it's not enough, here's the super lens. As usual, it was mounted using a clip. And zoom will be just crazy. Almost like a binocular. Let's say pretty good alternative to second zoom lens on a smartphone, like in an iPhone. We couldn't ignore this great fitness bracelet from Xiaomi. Right away we bought red bands. We really liked it and changed right away. Why it's good, you can ask? First, its design, and most important, a low price. Second one, in one charge it lasts more than 2 weeks. And doing so, still have a lot of features. For me, the most important thing is the number of steps daily. Also, shows travel distance and calorie quantity. Bracelet has heart rate meter, which can measure your pulse during a day or shows the weather during the week. And many other features. There is also a special app on smartphone that shows more data from bracelet. All in all, for this price, there is no other options. We ordered these popular lights for bicycle, where each of them have few bright diodes and have different modes. But most important is that you don't need to change batteries, because it can be charged with USB port. We took apart one of those and found this kind of compact lithium battery. It attaches to bicycle using rubber ring. It looks good, isn't it? Now we're in Europe, and it's illegal to drive without these lights at night. First, it looks like a typical charger for a smartphone, but it's not really like that. The device has fast charging. Moreover, it has 3 ports. The first one gives more than 9 volts and 2 amperes, which is really good indication. But in which cases you need it? Let's say you have 3 devices on your desk, and these things should be charged from USB. And in this case, for every device you gotta have its own charger, also 3 ports for its connection. But in our setup it's different, and we need only one plug. And all gadgets connect with one charger. And all works properly, and I think it's a decent solution. This kind of special device that came to us. How do you think it's used for? First, we need to mix ingredients and mix it as well a dough. Then place everything inside of a pistol and start spin a handle. In the end, we got pretty good homemade pasta. Maybe it doesn't look great, because we need to have the right consistency of dough. But pasta tastes even better than from the stores. Almost in every garden house happens a situation when plant leans and falls down to earth. In this case, you just take a stick, cut a piece of rope, and tie up this plant to a stick. But Chinese people came up with this solution of a problem. This is a device that solves the issue for few seconds. You don't need to cut and tie. Inside of a pistol, there is a tape and small staples. All of this surprisingly sticks and cuts without much work. I remember back then at the summer house we used to tie tomatoes with a rope, and today this issue will be much easier.